because that wart, most cancer, they learned in the 20s, is viral. And the Rockefellers said, hell, we'll take over cancer research, start and put it in all the vaccines, and we'll run all the cancer clinics and suck all the money out of everybody. But one reason they're doing this is they've learned that when you have HPV in you and a whole other class of these viruses, that it massively shields you from all the crap they're putting in the vaccines. So they're engaged in some stuff trying to get rid of your immunity with a shot because they want to knock that out. Did you find it where I was showing that you think so? You're reading over it. No, I mean, you can look this up. You can look this up. That when you've got this wart virus, there's like 3,000 of them. It's a whole class. That when you've got this wart virus, I mean, I got a wart right now growing right here. You know, it's like, what did Lord, which was the British Lord? He was an admiral. And he was talking about his wife, how much he loved. And he says, she loves me, warts and all. That's where that term comes from. That was Lord, wasn't Lord Acton. It wasn't the Duke of Wellington. Lord Nelson said, she loves me, warts and all. But I mean, you know, the point is you can pull up, I think you're looking at a propaganda page here. I saw a bunch of studies about when you have this virus, then all these other cancers can't get you, which is an immunity. If your body gets immune to one type of cancer virus, it starts learning how to recognize them. But now they inject the virus with an adjuvant accelerating its power, which is what they've learned this vaccine does, and does a bunch of other stuff. Okay, let's just move right along here. We can do that Monday or something. You can dig it up, dude. Moving right along here into the news. TSA tests pre-screening of select passengers at 4 airports. Now, I told you this was coming years ago. And if you watch the newscast, it's on CNN, they say, well, you don't always get to go through the pre-screening. And they come to this black guy that says, it's incredible. I just showed my ID and went right through. They're getting you ready for these smart tunnels where you just walk through and they scan you, and then you face scan passively. And you've already been run through a database. It's already happening through a data mining background check. And that's why they've said if the government doesn't want you to fly, they'll put you on a no-fly list, then you're on a no-buy list. So it's all a fraud. They always add, well, now we're going to have feet scanners so you won't have to take your shoes off, or now we're going to add the passive scanner so you won't body scan. And it's sold as you don't like some pot-bellied perv sticking their hands down your pants. Never fear. Wonder Scan is here. And so that's what they're doing. You're already going through a database being data mined, but they're saying you sign up with them, jump through their hoops ahead of time to make sure you're a good slave. And they've now got rap songs on the radio about, I'm slinging it, I'm bitching it, I got everything you need. Hell, I'm so powerful, I go around the line at the airport. I mean, this is now the new bling. But then they admit in the newscast, oh, but we still occasionally want to grab your Johnson or your wife's breast once you get through there. So that's going on. And don't worry, the DHS has announced in Tennessee and other states checkpoints to keep children safe. That's actually what they say. Announcement follows unveiling of highway checkpoints manned by TSA agents. Absolutely, completely illegal. But that's okay, because the Washington Times is reporting what our inside sources have already told us, and other sources since, that the green light has been given. Doesn't mean it's 100% going to happen, but the U.S. has said to Israel, go ahead and do it. Israel prisoner swap may prelude attack on Iran, and that's what their sources in Haaretz newspaper and others say, is they've given them 1,000 prisoners for one Israeli soldier because they don't want their prisons filled when all hell breaks loose with an attack on Iran that'll be backed up by the United States. Okay, my friends. That is it for this portion of the nightly news. We have more coming up here, in fact, the main report. But I wanted to point out this report that Richard Reeves just came in right before the show and told us about. One of our reporters here in the office. He heard it on 590 AM. We went and pulled it up. Southwestern Texas, that's just north of Austin, to begin D3 lacrosse in 2014. And they're also going to get a football team now because $5 million, well, it's a total of $6 million, $1 million for lacrosse, I guess, and $5 million for football given by Red McCombs and others so that the team will have football and lacrosse. Again, local PBS stations in major cities raise $5-6 million a year to operate and bring you local TV. Most of it's tape canned stuff, a few live programs. People, I see every year 30, 40, 50 or more, sometimes $100 million from one donor given to the University of Texas for their football program or for other programs. Should be academic in my view. But then we get up here, and we're not the government that takes your money and then gives it to programs, or we're not global bankers that stole the money giving it to programs. We are a radio show, alternative media, news websites, filmmakers who need $500,000 to buy the equipment we need and hire a few more people and grow each year. I mean, who else is doing what we're doing on this scale? And that's why I just want to point out, where are our $1 million donors? I mean, this is defending the human species against forced inoculation, cancer viruses and the vaccines, total tyranny, children being blown limb from limb, all of this incredible wickedness happening. If you believe in the type of information you're seeing here, and you want to see more of this gotten out to the public, I mean, we're here risking our lives, then please donate to InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com or InfoWars.com/moneybomb. Because we're launching it November 3rd, next Thursday, a 24-hour broadcast right into Friday. But we need your support. I mean, I spend over $4 million a year with our 30-plus employees and contractors, with our offices, our equipment, all of it. We spend over $4 million a year, and this money bomb has become an integral part of our operation, and we do need to reach that goal to be able to continue. And you know, quite frankly, we wouldn't. I could offer PrisonPlanet.tv for free. If somebody starts giving me millions of dollars a year for free bandwidth, we'll offer it for free. I mean, I'm here right now. You will see PrisonPlanet.tv become free if somebody steps up and gives us $2 million a year. Oh, I'm sorry, you're giving it for the football program. Okay, I understand. That's important. We're explaining to people that cancer viruses on record, we showed it last night, are put in your vaccines and sterilants. That's not important. I mean, I will make this entire operation free. I mean, it's got a price tag on it. $2 million a year, all free bandwidth. I think that'll cover it. And the crew of this TV show, free. PrisonPlanet.tv, free. Free to everybody. It'll get a lot more viewers, too. So we might get into trouble with that, but whatever. Boom. You can see the files. $2 million. Hell, I'll do commercial-free radio. Give me another $3-4 million. Because all I want to do is reach people. I have to scrounge. I have to spend time. I have to chase sponsors. I have to spend a lot of my time that could be in news gathering and information trying to get PrisonPlanet.tv members, trying to promote this, promote that, and then turning down most of the sponsors. A lot of revolutionaries rob banks, you know, to fund themselves. No, we just use the free market here. And it's you that are standing right beside us and funding all of this. So get a PrisonPlanet.tv membership, get a T-shirt, get a book, get a video. I know most of you don't have billions of dollars, so you can't just say, Red McCombs, here's $6 million to play football and you know, lacrosse, because that's my God. I'm an old, you know, guy who thinks this is important. All of us little people together can give, or even if you can't give $5 at InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com, you can spread the word about the Money Bomb and the special 24-hour broadcast and InfoWars.com and PrisonPlanet.tv and everything we're doing, because don't ever think that this will be here forever. If the system wins, we're shut down. But today we're here transmitting, putting it all on the line, all in, and I appreciate your support. All right, we're going to go to break and come back with the most hardcore info we've ever covered on this show, and information that may get us kicked off the web. Stay with us. Our mission at InfoWars.com is to audit the Fed, abolish the Fed, restore the Constitution, abolish the TSA, restore the Second Amendment, restore the Constitution, restore the Republic. And if you believe in those goals, then it is your free will, responsibility, and honor to spread the word about our operation and to donate to the 2011 Money Bomb. For many years, I tried to basically stay small, make my films, do my radio show, but it grew and grew and grew. Think about how a Money Bomb that listeners started 4 years ago led to us being able to move into this bigger office. A later Money Bomb helped us expand into the empty warehouse next door. And in the last year, we have built the TV studios and put the equipment in and are now doing a nightly news show every night at 7 o'clock that we're now beta testing and getting ready for television. Right now going out to members at PrisonPlanet.tv and then reaching millions as it spills out onto YouTube and other systems. Help us go to the next level. Not reaching 15 million a week, but reaching 30, 40, 50 million a week. Our growth curve is exponential, but we need to hit our afterburners and turbocharge. History is happening now. The war for human liberty against total dehumanization is on now. Join us Thursday, November 3rd at INFOWARS.com. We're going to have a 24-hour plus live transmission with guests and interviews starting at 11 a.m. and running into my next radio show the next day. We're going to have a huge lineup of liberty-loving patriots from all over the world joining us. It's going to be amazing. And this money bomb is going to have a lot of new things added to it that's going to make it even more powerful than past years. So please donate at InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com or InfoWars.com/moneybomb, or simply spread the word about the money bomb. Stand with InfoWars.com and my incredible crew and all of our other supporters and help us get the word out even more. The ball is in your court. The rest is up to you. It's InfoWars Money Bomb 2011, November 3rd. It kicks off 11 a.m. Visit the website at InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com, InfoWars.com/moneybomb.